Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Guys, 3 straight wins for the Cleveland Cavaliers on this road trip. I don't care if it's the Spurs, I don't care if it's the Kings, I don't give a damn who the Cavaliers are playing right now. They are on a West Coast road trip, and all of these wins are extremely valuable. A win is a win. You can't pick the schedule, can't pick who you're playing against, you can't pick who you're playing with. Like, a win is a win at the end of the day, and the Cleveland Cavaliers have rallied off 3 straight on this West Coast swing. It's honestly so amazing. Welcome back to the channel, though, guys. If you enjoy it, hit that like button, hit that sub button. I post Cavs videos, honestly, at this point, it's pretty much every single day, but we're looking at least 4 or 5 Cavs videos every day. We're posting NBA videos on this channel every single day. Still trying to hit 10,000 subscribers, Cavs Nation. If you wouldn't mind hitting the like button on this video, if we could try to get this video to 100 likes, that would be awesome. Let's get into it, man. Cavs coming to that fourth quarter after a slow third, and they just ramp it up. Score 30 points, and man, can we have a moment of appreciation for Darius Garland? This guy is a legitimate stud, and I think we all kind of knew that heading into this year. Like, yeah, Darius Garland is legit. Give this man an all-star. Am I right? Give this man a freaking all-star. Tonight, Darius Garland dropped 32 points, 11 to 25 from the field, 4-8 from downtown. But here's the big thing for me with Darius Garland. This man, first off, he throws an alley-oop to Jarrett, Mobley, whoever it is, like pretty much every game. Tonight, it was Lob City. I felt like I was watching the Clippers from 10 years ago. Lob. And what makes it so cool to watch is Darius Garland, when he beats that first guy, because he does it a lot, it's almost like they're rushing back, and it's like, do we defend the layup or do we defend the cutter, Jarrett Allen or Evan Mobley, Mr. 7-foot whatever, to prevent the alley-oop? And the answer is honestly, like, pick your poison. At that point, it's pick your poison. But the Cavaliers as a team, great game tonight. Like I said, man, when you're playing on the road, you're not sleeping in your own bed, you're not playing in your own stadium, your routine's all thrown off. Don't take these wins for granted. 25-18. And I think if we're being honest here, this road trip here, we all kind of knew heading into it that it was going to be a test. We were going to see if this Cavs team was legitimate or not. And then Ricky Rubio goes down with injury, and it's like, oh, shoot. Let's not jump to conclusions. Let's not start making, all these assumptions. But there was some worry in the air. And, dude, it's next man up all freaking season. And I know I say that like every Cavs video, but it's legit. It's literally legit. And getting a guy like Isaac Okoro tonight, I know he played, 16 minutes tonight. I know he only went 2 of 6 from the field, only threw in 6 points. But really, it's Isaac Okoro. He's super young, defensive stud. The potential is there offensively, and then unfortunately, he got injured a couple of weeks ago, literally less than 2 weeks ago, if we're being honest here. And so he beat his timetable, but he was really coming together offensively. So hopefully we can get back to that with Isaac. But Lamar Stevens even. Lamar has been a breath of fresh air. And, heading into Rubio's injury, heading into Okoro's injury, Lamar Stevens, you can see the potential there. But he's stepped up in a number of ways. Coming off, a 25-point game a couple of nights ago. Tonight, only 8 points, 6 rebounds, good defender, and does all the right things. What more do you need? What more do you need? The answer is not much. My only nitpick, if I had to nitpick something tonight, it would be to have Lauri Markkanen take more shots. And I can't believe I've ever said that. If you guys know me, I live here in Chicago. I'm a big Chicago Bulls fan. And, Lauri Markkanen got drafted here, spent the last couple of years here. I never thought I would be saying that. But I like to see Lauri be a little bit more aggressive, particularly with that 3-ball, because I know he's got that 3-ball. And, him only taking 1 tonight. The Cavs team in general, I've got the number right here. Only 23s tonight. I guess it's not that. It's very low. It's very low, but I'm not here to nitpick, and I don't have an issue taking only 23s, but just particular with Lauri Markkanen, I'd like to see maybe more than one. Outside of that, man, Jarrett Allen, Mobley, these guys are studs, dude. Sometimes I watch Evan Mobley play. There was even a play, I think it was like the third quarter, where he kind of like goes up for a pass pass. I don't know if he was trying to get a lob man or if he was trying to get a cutter, but he kind of loses his footing there, almost gets a travel, and I'm like, uh-oh. Pass the ball. Defender's kind of creeping up on him. Man literally just steps to his right and fucking drains a fading away shot. I'm like, this man's over 7 feet tall. This is the guy who everyone was convinced was a bust. I mean, jeez, dude. If that's a bust. Whew. But anyways, Evan Mobley continues his dominant rookie season tonight. 15 points, plus 14, team high, plus 14. The defensive effort, you're not going to see it in the stat sheet. Tonight, only six rebounds. Evan Mobley's impact tonight was, I mean, it's almost unexplainable. Like, it's almost unexplainable, but obviously when you have two big-ass dudes down there in Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, it makes it almost impossible on opposing defenders or opposing players. Just because defensively they can do so much. Jared Allen's just standing down there in the paint, controlling the rim, controlling the paint, and Evan Mobley can guard 1 through 5 with ease. It's so cool to watch. But Jared Allen continues his amazing season as well. Give this man a damn All-Star. I can't remember in the All-Star voting, but I don't think it's looking good for Jared Allen for some reason. He's literally, I think he's going to break NBA history this year with that, over 70% field goal percentage. But tonight, it just continual domination, 7-11 from the field. Hey, that's a store. 17 points, 16 rebounds. I mean, this Cavs team is so damn fun to watch. So damn fun to watch. And then looking at the bench, Cedi Osman, 14 points for him. Good, solid game. I love it. He cuts. He's running around. He's not just stagnant in one spot. That's what I like about this Cavs team so much is they're running around, man. They're cutting. They're setting picks. JB is legit. Brandon Goodwin. I made a video about him a couple of weeks ago on his 10-day contract, and I'm like, please, Cleveland, do not let this guy go. Because I think you have an absolute gem here. Even if you had Ricky Rubio, Brandon Goodwin's a player I just want on my basketball team. So Cleveland, if you ever cut him, if you ever waive him, I'm hoping the Rockets, I'm hoping the Bulls, I'm hoping they make some calls. They hit up his agent and they're like, we need you here. Tonight, 7 points. You might look at that and you're thinking, who the fuck cares about 7 points? Well, I do. 7 points plus 2, 5 assists, 3 of 5 from the field, 1 of 1 from downtown. This dude played 11 minutes. Who on earth is complaining about 7 points, 5 assists, 1 of 1 from downtown, 100% from downtown in 11 minutes? The answer is absolutely nobody. And of course, we got to talk about Kevin Love, only 16 minutes for him tonight. But hey, man deserves a break. Man has been absolutely going off this entire season. I love what I'm seeing from this Cavs. I believe, you know what, because it's so late in the video, let's just see if this road trip's almost over. Is OKC the end? Or do they have one more? Oh, God. This is it. This is literally the end of the road trip, and they've lost 1 game. The Cavs are legit. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. I got to go watch the end of this Rockets, and then I also want to watch the end of the Grizzlies games. But hit that like button, hit that sub button. I appreciate you all, Cavs Nation. All my links are down below. I'll definitely be playing COD Vanguard tonight on Twitch. If you want to check that out, I also got a Twitter, personal YouTube page. All that fun stuff is down below in the link. Peace.